Hey, Wazar, how are you doing? Thank you for being here right from the start. I saw your photo on Insta. Uh, Very cool. You meeting some celebs. That's awesome. But also, greetings and welcome to everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week. End. It is the weekend still. And I hope it continues that way. And if by chance you are catching this on VOD or YouTube, thank you for doing so. Hope you're having a good day, night, week, weekend, whatever it might be. Welcome back to some New Day Roleplay with my character Jason Langley, member of Sasha, senior firefighter, and field supervisor. And since we last streamed the Christmas/holiday party live, we did get in a little bit this morning, real time. And Ruby Brooks is back after another one of her long absences. So he got in touch with her a little bit, caught up a little bit, gave her some food since she said she's been having bad hotel room food for months now. And just a few texts here and there. He also got a call from Bailey, who had been threatened with get into the car, and she just ran. And so it shook her up quite a bit. She's still getting her sessions with therapy, still suffering from PTSD, so hopefully that eases for her soon. But back to you, Azar. Nice. Home early. I hope you're enjoying that. We're going to make yourself some good food. Hi, Zelly. Welcome in. Thank you for being a first time chatter. And yeah, I was thinking of getting Jason into doing a late night Sapphire stream. At the very least, he's going to check in on his friends. But yeah, I was thinking of at least going until Storm and maybe a little bit after. And then maybe seeing if any of his friends are going to be around. You got to finish your Xmas shopping, Wazar. All right, good luck with it. Aw,
Oi, oi.
thank you for that follow, Zelly. You also a member of New Day? But welcome into what I call the Croco Collective. But yes, I am a New Day streamer. I also do some variety stuff here and there, but I have been pretty heavy on the New Day of late. Nice, nice. Have you been a member for long, if I may ask? Oh, you made. Okay. Well, thank you for doing that work. We always appreciate our loading screens. I have been blessed to have Jason on a couple of them. Never with any pictures I take, because my pictures aren't nice. Oh, wow, you've been around since 2021. Nice. But no, honestly, seriously, not just lip service. I appreciate all the work that the people who do things like the loading screens do and all the work our devs do and all that sort of stuff. The current one he is not in on. He was on the last one. Um, it was him and Rain Collins in front of the contender after her off-road. What? Yeah, I hate that the characters are right next to each other. So I keep accidentally choosing Mongo occasionally now, and I did not mean to do that. God damn it. Uh, God damn it. The characters I think are too close here. And I think I actually need to do a full quit because last time I did a log out, Jason was bugged a little bit. If I don't pay enough attention, I accidentally select Mongo. Oh, I love the then now ones. I love the then now ones. I haven't been around long enough to be part of the then now, but I did like seeing so many people and how different they were. Excuse me a second. Yeah, yeah, I remember seeing it going on in the Discord, but it was a good decision to go with it since it was going on. Yeah. Who's your Parks character? I do know the name. Yes, I do know Avery Scott. I don't think they've interacted much with Jason, but I know I've seen the name on duty. Definitely. Do you do just throw things together like loading screens, or do you do like full on dev work as well? Yes, Jason was at the party. He was. Not a dev, you just do the loading screens? Gotcha. Which one was Avery? What does Avery look like? Or how were they dressed that day? Word from most likely. Okay, I'll need to go back and take a look at that. I don't remember specifically when and who walked up to get that reward. But I was there and I was streaming, so I can go back and look. Let's make sure we click the right character this time. Sure, give me a second. There you go. Which one was Avery? Throw on the left with the peace sign fingers. Alright. Let me get loaded in here real quick, then I'll look at the picture again. Oh, okay. Yes, I do remember seeing you walking around. Very cool. Do you get to do mini shifts with Thomas? Love Thomas. Awesome. I hope you like Thomas too. You're an IL, gotcha. He is. I love Thomas. Thomas is amazing. We miss him here in Safford. No, we're starting very near a storm, but what the hell? Well, hello, Sasha.
Hi.
How are you?
You scared me. I'm doing fine. I'm about to respond to that 47.
You need help?
Maybe. I don't know if it's getting attention or not. It's on the highway.
All right.
Or it's below. I can't tell.
If you want to get out there, I'll get geared up and be right behind you in the engine. Well, so much for petting Ember. We will get back to Ember in a bit. Foxtrot 75 is now 1041. Will be touching to engine 1 and responding along with Med 1.
Welcome aboard.
Fingers, what are you doing? Talking to Elton about it since him and I are good buddies from other characters, but I'm trying to bring over my PD character that I don't really like to play in PD anymore. I'm kind of over the whole PD bit. Oh. I was intimidated by the medical stuff too. But I will say what they do here, the way they handle it, the way they teach you, the way they do things, I think if I can handle it, I bet you could handle it, especially if you've done PD stuff. If you've done PD stuff, you can handle the medical stuff, seriously, in my humble opinion.
Med 1 is 23. It does look like it is on the bridge and it is a motorcycle on here.
You said it is above.
It's on top, correct.
What? Well, damn it. There. Let's do that. No, PD stuff, like, all that stuff you have to memorize in PD, doing reports, how to remember base cases of the law, the laws that people break, the whole 9 yards. Ultimately, there's less to do, in my opinion, if you just want to go AEMT. Now, if you want to go further and possibly be paramedic, or even CCP, that might be a little more involved and more difficult. Well, you still have to learn the basics of medical if you want to go fireside. You're still going to have to learn to at least be a AEMT. Or no, an EMT. You don't have to be A. A is basically learning how to do IVs. But you do need to learn your base medical stuff if you want to go fireside. But like I said, I think anyone who has managed to be a PD player and character and stay in the department there, I think they can handle the medical side. In my humble opinion. Engine 1's 23. Not bad, only one.
Are you able to? Let me check again, because I'm just trying to look at your injuries and your vitals here, and I don't know if it's successfully checking. Can you hear me fine, Jason?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
You able to hear the patient? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Maybe me. I think I'm losing it, guys.
Yeah, you might need to take a quick cough drop.
Really
quick.
Concussion or something.
That could be a possibility.
I could hear you say that at least.
Mm-hmm. So I can hear you pretty clearly. I just couldn't hear exactly what you said for your name, but that's okay. We can work with it for now.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Maybe me. Maybe having a pretty bad headache.
Holy crap. Where are we at so far? Have you been able to assess any injuries yet?
I can't see any of his injuries or his vitals right now, but all I know is he says he can't feel the bottom half of his legs, and I asked his name, and I thought he said Vincent. And there's none of the or I either can't spell it right, or the last names aren't aligning, or I'm not hearing it right.
It's Morelli, Morelli.
Oh, there we go. Just making sure. Wait, can you hear my partner here fine?
No, you guys
Hello?
are both kind of choppy. It's kind of in and out choppiness, so I think I'm just having like a bad headache. I think I got my noodles knocked loose, as they say.
Are you able to see what I write on a notepad here? Or no?
Okay, what was the name you got again?
Vincent Morelli. He doesn't have
Vincent,
anything on
okay.
his... Yeah, Vincent. He does not have anything on his profile, so... I tried asking if this is something uncommon or not. He said 5 out of 10 because he can't feel the bottom half. It is like, okay, so I'm assuming that's not common. Then he's like, I don't know what you're saying. I was like, I don't know. I'm talking fine.
Right.
I was so confused.
Well, when he gets a little bit of focus, hopefully be able to assess things better.
Yeah, also, I felt like I checked for his injuries. late at least 3 times.
Mm-mm.
Also, do you normally patrol this late?
Once in a blue moon.
You
Once in a
scared me,
blue
I'm not gonna lie. I was so phased out. I saw 47 and I stood up and you scared me.
moon. Is it just you for a while now?
It was well, there was a few more people. Coral and Rosie went to go check out apartments. They said they'd be back, but I don't know how soon back is. It's already been over 3 minutes.
I hope to see him again. I always like seeing Coral. I don't get to see her often.
Yeah, it's been a long time. She did one ride along with me. That's the only time I saw her on duty. I think, except for maybe our orientation, like little training academy day. I saw her off duty once before, and that's
Gotcha.
when uh Ed and her were at the casino at one point, and I was there saying hi.
The only assessment you heard was him verbally say he's having problems with
Yep.
his legs. Okay.
He got hit off of his bike by a lady in a car who ran out, took a picture or called somebody, which was the 47 call, and left.
Okay.
And that's all I got the seat collar on, as you can tell. I've been trying a little bit for a while.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I was a little bit behind you. Yeah. Like, it's a case of they're really unfocused because of the crash, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So,
it happens.
yep.
And for some reason, I think it's my contacts that I can't see my headlights when they're on right now.
Oh. All
Yeah,
right.
it happens sometimes. It's really weird.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but it does.
But yeah, once again, going back to his LA, I honestly think if
I
you
don't
can
even know
handle
if
a
they were
PD
on.
character, you can handle a medical character, in my humble opinion.
So how was your day off? You're fishing.
Um, did only a little bit this morning, not as much as I normally do, and they were not biting very well, unfortunately. But
Yeah, and go ahead.
I was just gonna say I saw someone I haven't seen in a while.
Oh,
Just basically said hi, helped her get to a car real quick. Um, yeah, she unfortunately has things happen very frequently where she's been having bad luck for a while now, unfortunately. So she kind of disappears for a while to try to take care of them, and yeah.
which unfortunately happens. Well,
All right. Which would you
um,
prefer? Would you rather take care of that and have me wait here, or shall I go
had
for
my
that?
cousin have a seizure. I have never done a seizure. Where is it?
At our level, there's not much we can do for seizures. Just try to make sure they're in recovery position and transport them as fast as possible.
Okay, if you want, I can. Because I'm in an ambulance.
Sure. Yeah, because they will probably need it.
If you can, respond, that'd be great.
350.
Med wants you to be detaching from the latest call and 76
Did they
to
use
the
9 or did
latest
they use
91.
9? I'm gonna add some more just in case, because he looks like someone who might want to go. Yeah, like I said, recovery position. Ask them if they have any meds, if they know they're aware of anything like that. But base comes to base. If they continue to seize, the best you can do is get them in a thermal blanket and transport as quick as possible to pillbox.
Yep, 10-4.
check the Discord.
Men was getting typing.
See if anyone has posted messages about trying to get back or anything. Nope. They may have had to do a full reboot. I would move the engine to a more proper protective position, but since he hasn't respawned, I don't know if he's going to spawn exactly where he was before. So I don't want to be safe and not be on top of him when he respawns. There's a name he hasn't seen in a while. I mean, Jason was told from the start that mini rangers and parks are almost like mini medics. They say they told him in Safford here that most of them are trained quite well, and some know almost as much as Safford does. So I'm not surprised. No, the neck brace just despawned. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, okay. Still, the fact that they were added, that's pretty cool. Right, yeah. Speaking of which, I need to remember we had some items added to our inventory, real items, and I need to have Jason grab some. I keep forgetting to. But yeah, we have a crowbar now in our Safford department that we can use as a Halligan bar. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how long we should wait here. Hey, can you hear me now?
My goodness. You stayed for me.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I can hear you. You're a little quiet, but I can at least hear you.
Yeah, I'm good now. Fix the headache.
Perfect. Okay, let me see what I can find what's going on. Now our other medic had to leave, but I'm still here.
Man, one's gonna be 760 Bill Box for the Bulls on Cat 2.
10-4. She said something was going on with the legs, I believe.
Well, I can't move. I believe I'm paralyzed from the waist down.
You can't feel your legs at all?
No.
Okay. But your arms. Can you move your arms, legs? I mean, move your arms, fingers, wiggle your fingers.
Yeah, I can wiggle my fingers a little bit. With my arms.
And 123.
Okay, let me go ahead and, if I can see a little bit of the wiggling of your fingers there. Oh. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take a closer look. Hey, Shorty. See if I see anything bleeding or anything like that there. Was that your bike over there? Do you own it?
Oh, it's a rental.
It's a rental, okay. Just taking a little quick look, see if I can see any bleeding wounds. Okay, no bleeding. But you can't move your legs at all, right? Okay. Do you know if she got a, C-collar on you earlier?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and feel your legs and see if I can feel any sign of breaks in them or anything like that, okay?
Okay.
I think he might be new, because he's got absolutely nothing on his profile. Okay, yeah, I do see breaks in there, so that's probably what you got going on. Let me get those splinted. Okay. Take one last look, see if you have internal bleeding. If you do, I'm going to have to get an IV going real quick. If not, I'm just going to get it splinted and we'll get you down to pillbox. I'm also going to have to do a quick concussion check, but I need to make sure there's no internal bleeding first. Okay, no signs of internal bleeding, that's good. You're not photosensitive, are you?
No.
Okay, let's see if there's any sign of concussion. He picked it up pretty quick, though, so that's good. Thumbs up to that. I just gave him one little suggestion with the OOC, and he picked it right up. So that's good. You have this happen occasionally. Okay, I don't see any signs of concussion. Okay. Sorry if this causes you any pain. Speaking of pain, if you're on a 1 to 10, 10 being the worst you ever been in your life, where are you at?
I'm at like a 5 right now,
Okay.
considering I can't feel half my body.
Yeah. Would you like something for the pain, or are you going to be good?
Might need something. What you got, Doc?
Since you don't have a concussion, I can give you some Intinox. What I do is I'll put an O2 mask on you, and there's a little canister that attaches to it, and you basically kind of breathe through the straw on nice, natural motions.
Oh, that sounds fun. Let's do that.
Okay. Okay, let me just go ahead and get this second leg secured, and then I'll get that doing, and then we'll get you moving, okay? Okay, like I said, you're just gonna take that. It's basically like a straw right there that goes through the O2 mask, and don't do any exaggerated breathing or anything. Just breathe very naturally. Just kind of suck in the air through the straw. Okay, and that should, in a little bit of time, ease your pain down. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go get a spine board, and we're gonna get you down to pillbox. All right. Here we go. I'm Jason Langley, by the way. It was Mr. Morelli, correct? Okay, so yeah, Jason Langley with Sasha.
Pressure 75, have they returned yet?
10-4, I'm on my way to pillbox right now. I'm just going to leave these cones up since Storm's about to roll through.
Yeah, for that works.
Foxtrot 75 is 276 to pillbox with 1 Cat 2. considering the timing on that 47, we're just obviously going to have to skip that.
It looks like it's from where you just were, anyway.
Oh, it must have been that local that was getting... Okay, I didn't realize it was right there.
Yeah, no, they really wanted to say, oh my goodness, there's a fire truck.
Alright, hang in there, Mr. Morelli. We'll be at Pillbox very shortly, and looks like it'll be Dr. Z, the local doctor, will be taking care of you. Engine 1's 1023.
If you're able, you can still pull in all the way into the garage. It's just the engineer going in there, and you can have it parked outside for storm.
A fire truck cheaper or more expensive than the ambulance? To be honest with
I mean, we don't buy them ourselves, so...
you. Well, hopefully that means cheaper.
I can also park it up myself for you.
Yeah, just wanted to be as quick as possible.
Yeah, no. That's why I suggested this too.
Have you been to Pillbox before, Mr. Morelli?
Not at this location.
Okay, so right now it is Dr. Z. Once I get you into one of the beds in the wards, there's a little call button you can use to have him start doing your treatment. He is walking in right now. Dr. Z, we have it was Vincent, correct?
Yes.
Vincent Morelli. He was in a motorcycle accident. He cannot feel his legs. Both seem to be broken. No sign of internal injuries. I got both in box splints and stabilized, as you can see. No signs of any other wounds. No open wounds. No bleeding. I did also do a concussion check, which he passed, but he did rate his pain at a 5, so as you can see, I got the O2 mask as well as the C-collar applied, and did administer some Intinox to handle the pain relief since there was no concussion. Alright, so yeah, you can just hit that call button to get his, you can hit the call button marked E and get him started on your treatment. He'll take care of you, alright?
Thank you. It was Jason, right?
Yeah, Jason Langley, if you had any questions or concerns in the future.
You're a goddamn angel.
No
appreciate
worries.
you.
Good luck. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll obviously have to do that after. Where'd you move to?
I was in the nurse's room with you.
Well, storm's about to roll through, so I'm going to be outside.
Therefore, I'm going to be inside so I don't hear it.
Yeah, I remember you don't like the storms. Are you planning on being back after storm?
I can be for at least briefing if you're going to be.
Only if you want to. You don't have to. I was just curious.
I might. I'll probably come around just for a little bit.
Alright. That is Sasha Belova. Sasha Belova was our...
I've been late that I've been feeling extra free tomorrow.
Alright, well, if I see you after storm, I will see you after storm. But if you need your rest, you get your rest. Yeah, her name's Sasha Belova is the character name. Foxtrot 75 will be 10-7 till after storm. That's not her real voice, quote unquote. I mean, obviously it's her real voice, but it's as she describes it personally. her talking to her cat cutesy voice. She uses it for this character because she plays several characters on the server. The dispatcher Camilla Dawson is, I believe, the name of her other character, and I think that character has closest to her real voice. But yes, like I said, she describes this as her cutesy talking to her cat voice. I don't know if Reaver has encountered Sasha or not. I don't remember if he's been around for a Sasha encounter. OPA's like, okay, who is literally dying? See, the fact that you know about NPAs and OPAs, Zelly, big plus right there. So yeah, in my opinion, Zelly, I don't think you're going to have any problem if you want to go Sapphire. I don't think you're going to have any problem whatsoever. Based on what you've said already, yeah, I think you could handle it, especially with how well these people teach and the tools we have at our disposal and all that sort of stuff. Right. I will make sure to try to find out what Reaver thinks of the cutesy cat uwu voice was our. I was our permission to out you. I could DM the player what you said about her voice if you want me to. Please do. All right. Handling it right now. He replied, "That's wild," in all caps. And also laughed, Bizarre. So there you go. Oh, I totally get it, Zelly. I totally get it. See, I have never thought myself medically inclined, and Jason never thought himself medically inclined. And when Sappher opened applications back when Jason was looking for a job, they did advertise for firefighters, and he specifically requested, "Okay, you're looking for firefighters? I'm here to be a firefighter." And during the interview, he gets informed, "Well, we are having firefighters now. We are basically developing the department because it wasn't as, as advanced as we have it now. It was still in its infancy stages. But you are cross-trained. You're going to have to learn medical stuff too." And internally, mentally, I'm like, oh, fuck. But Jason took the reins as the character he is and was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. But yeah, mentally, real life, me, I was like, oh, fuck no. But I persevered. I still don't think I'm the best at it. I still think I muddle through more often than not. But I do my best. And again, the tools they have it for our disposal, the things we have to use and reference to, and how they teach. And even people who've been doing this for years still say, I keep the handbook open all the time. So yeah, never be afraid to use the handbook. Never be afraid to have it as a useful tool right there ready for you at all times. Oh, is it because of the weather they closed the school, Shorty? And speaking of tired, though, considering my oddball streaming schedules of late, Shorty, thank you for making another stream. Your absolute dedication to showing up is just amazing to me. Thank you so very, very, very much. Ooh, -5 Fahrenheit. Yeesh. Well, I'm glad they did decide to close things for the kids then, because yeah, kids should not be out in that sort of temperature. Exactly, Zelly. Ah, excuse me. I appreciate you saying that, Shorty. I mean, just like, I don't feel I'm medically inclined in character or out of character. I also realize I'm not the most entertaining or best streamer out there. I do my best, but I think there could be more bells and whistles for the stream itself that I could potentially have. Things that I could learn, but I'm lazy. So even at night, it looks like it doesn't go live until 9 minutes after. I appreciate that, Shorty. I did not say that to fish for compliments. I just honestly feel that that's the truth. There we go. while this continues to load, I'm going to step away very briefly. Be right back. Take those switch streams I watch with RP, and I like watching the ones who have a really good story, have goals, and their character adventures and development. And I mean, a lot of times I feel like Jason is largely just coasting, but he did end up taking some more responsibility than he originally imagined. He never thought he'd go for supervisor, for example. So yeah. I am definitely not one who wants to be main character. You know, I don't have main character syndrome. No question about that. I do like being part of other people's stories and just, you know, just here to try to enhance the flavor of the entire server by playing a role that, you know, is vital and does help. Like my first server, TSRP, we definitely had a lot of people who got burned out on the med stuff really, really quick. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Zelly. I hope you had fun for the time you were in there, though. But yeah, no, just in general, that's it can be very difficult in PD because servers can move to a very cop crim mentality, and you know, a lot of people on both sides, cop and crim, can frequently turn it into basically just GTA Online. Unfortunately. Right, right. See, that's the thing, you know. I think, personally, I think crims especially need to be at a really high level standard. But at the same time, you know, yeah, definitely PD as well. They can't just be there to play cops and robbers. They need to be fully fleshed out characters on both sides. Foxtrot 75 is back 1041. Attaching to Med 1 will be 76 to VPD for briefing.
Are you stealing my call sign?
Oh, where you at?
Hi, Marty. I went to pick up Coral. I'm at BBD now.
Okay, we'll
What's
make
up?
it med 2 then. I swore I checked for signs of others around, but I guess I didn't check well enough. I should just remember everyone always wakes up before me anyways.
Yeah, but it's okay. Med 1 steady BBD.
I didn't think she would get this far away from the station, so I didn't check the GPS blip further away. I just didn't see her right around my area. Med 2, Station 23.
Good boy.
This is like Happy doesn't have the same... Right, yeah. Hello, voice. Hello, nurse.
What the hell?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Hi, Jason.
Oh, hey, stranger.
I exist. Possibly.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Prove it to me.
Shush you!
No, I don't think I
You
will.
you don't need to call me out.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I mean, she
Get
can.
pulled out.
It's like you don't like, keep in touch either.
Okay. You know, I got nothing.
Exactly.
Honestly, I haven't seen you a lot at all for like 2 months.
Okay. I've existed. It's just I tend to hide more than anything else.
Hide and disappear.
I work from home. Smile.
Interesting.
That's my
Alright, let's
excuse.
start our very, very, very tiny briefing, guys. What happened last shift? I was off duty for most of it, so I don't know.
Same.
Um,
so I
Her.
have no clue.
The
There
voice
was
is
a
pink
PSP
hair. Sasha
that
Belova.
happened. There was abuse that happened. There was a mirage that happened. I don't know anything else. I can't remember.
No, yeah, you're right, Shorty. Most people don't like
Couple
hearing their own
ATMs,
voice.
that's about it.
Not at
Oh
all.
yeah, those things. Those exist. A few store robberies. I don't know anything
Right.
else.
So lots of stuff happened last shift. I wonder if it's because, like,
Oh,
you know,
Cash
it
got
got a bit
stabbed.
warmer.
Yeah,
Oh.
probably.
Yeah, Cash
Oh.
got stabbed, and Gabby got stabbed.
I don't think it's warm anymore.
No, I
Yes,
don't think
definitely.
Ginkgo beta carotene.
Okay, well, I'd go up the ranks, but there's just me. Oh, hi, Coda.
Oh, now we're at
Oh, hi,
numbers.
Coda.
It was even numbers. So I'll just go to me. Hi. Fun fact: if you guys like going out boating and stuff, don't go near Cairo. There is active mines in the water. So
What?
please be safe.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Ranger went boom.
Yeah, Ranger did go boom last night.
What?
So
Okay.
there is active mines around Cairo, so please do not go by water. I think marshals and stuff are organizing something to put in, like, let us know. But I just don't want any of you going boom. I
It was
don't know why
Avery
any
who
of us would
found
be out
it.
Cairo, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, just keep doing what you're doing. We've got the snow back, so we had a little reprieve, but it's
Hey,
back
Yoshi.
now. So make sure you're driving the right cars.
I'm screwed.
Looking after yourself. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys because I know that the 3 PD people in the room know what they're doing, so not needing to do any little reminders. Hey, Sappha, do you have anything for us?
I actually do. During the shifts, like not long ago, like right before, I think it's midnight Eastern. TM? I don't know. About an
okay,
hour
Yoshi,
and a half
okay.
ago or so. Those people who kept threatening and staffer and stuff like that in the light blue cars came up to us and apologized, saying it did so that we're no longer a target.
Oh.
And to pass the word. Yeah. I think it's already being passed or something. Elton started to Elton. So I'm just passing that now. Because I don't know how long that process is gonna take, so
I'm so happy that you guys aren't a target anymore because it's kind of fucked up to target the person who's going to save your life one day. Just my opinion. That's not my professional opinion.
well, that's that happens.
I can put something in my side of things.
Okay.
They very suspiciously drove past us, stopped, came back. All 3 of us that were outside were inside. Elton was still on the roof, and they were shouting up to him about it.
But they said
Saying
that they are dropping it for now.
Something like that. I don't know the exact words. That we're no longer targets. Things have been taken care of, and not to worry about them anymore. No.
Okay.
And I felt like he said something like he was offended that we were scared. I don't know. And then he drove off.
Avery has new scars.
And caused an alarm to go off for 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, seatbelts. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Okay, well, I'm glad you guys aren't targeting
Sounds
anymore,
interesting,
so yay.
Yoshi. Sounds interesting.
But that's gonna be briefing over now. I think a lot of us are going 42, so you might not have any of us around, so please be safe.
Yoki.
I have to stand up, Coral. You feeling better?
No, I'm not feeling better.
Oh no, I'll get you back
What's
to
up,
the
Coral?
station.
You okay?
Headaches.
Bad
are really
headaches.
bad.
Again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does the snow do it to you,
The
or?
same. No, it's the ones that Lily had. I had them first, and I got rid of them, and now they're back.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I saved Lily from a murder kitty today while I was off duty.
Oh.
It was terrifying.
Yeah.
There was like a pack of them.
We almost
Sheesh.
had one of us get bit by a cougar. Not me. They were freaking out on radio. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try to get you back to the station so you can get some pain medication or something for the headache.
Hey, wait. Tubby said to me that she can't give me pain medication when she's in the hospital. I got shut up yesterday and the doctors never gave me any pain relief, so I've just been raw dogging it. Are you able to give me pain medication here?
That's insane. That's
Honestly, I don't think so.
that's
Yeah,
insane.
not unless it's an actual, you've been
I
injured.
don't think that's how that works.
I have been injured.
I mean, like, recently, because you've already been treated
It's
for
not
the
my fault the
injury.
doctors didn't give me pain medication.
I know it's not
I
your
think that's
fault,
something
but
you need
we
to go
don't
to a
do.
doctor to.
Yeah.
I've been trying,
don't
but Tabby
prescribe.
said if I was outside of the hospital that you guys could administer pain med, you couldn't
Sweet,
give
I
it
don't
to
think
me.
that's what she meant.
If you're
That's what she
injured and
said.
outside of it, if someone gets injured inside, you can't really
She's
do
too-
much unless it's like
she's
a
too
lockdown
logical.
protocol.
It's okay.
Kinda-
I would have took it.
If you get
Her
hurt
word, too.
and we respond to that said hurt, not afterwards. Once you're cleared by a doctor, regardless of pain medication, you can't really do much besides
Yeah.
Okay,
Give me
that
a
makes more
Band-Aid or
sense.
something.
Okay, Tabby didn't make sense.
that's tabby language.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's okay.
Yeah, Tabby
No,
sometimes.
I'm not like blaming her, but she was like, if I'm not in the hospital, I can administer you pain medication. And I was like, okay, because I've been trying to find a doctor all day. They don't exist. They're a rare breed of creature.
They're usually around a
Right.
lot, but I am. It's crazy that they haven't been today.
Well, we had doctors during it all, but they were also dealing with like
Shock PG
with
faces
patients.
goes, oh yeah, the mines are active.
Like, I
No.
don't
No, no,
blame
no, no,
them.
no. No, 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 no. No. No.
Anyway, I'll just keep going with that pain medication. It's okay.
Bad Goda.
Well, good luck getting in touch
Is
with
he
a doctor.
okay?
I think he's trying to go to bed.
I feel like I'm walking
Speaking
a lot
of
faster than normal.
pain and stuff, Coral, you be carried, or you good?
I was gonna offer to carry her during the briefing, but she said no. You want me to carry you?
Yeah, that would probably help.
Here you go. Okay, there she is. That was gonna be broken. Meow, meow. Bye guys, be safe.
You guys take care.
Get back here.
There's still a few people
What?
I was not.
Ow.
Unlock it. I'm not gonna be.
Coral.
Yeah.
Also, haven't seen you for a while. I just wanted to say sorry about things that happened to you recently, like incident reports and all that sort of stuff. Also, I don't think I ever got your number. I don't know if I gave you mine or not.
Are you sure? I have yours.
Yeah, it might have been. I might have been having a headache at the time when I tried to get yours.
Did you get it?
Yeah, now I've got it.
Okay.
But yeah,
Take
just
people's
wanted to say
numbers
I'm
off our
sorry for what
directory.
happened to you. Yeah, I just don't like
Yeah.
doing that without asking.
What do?
Well, it's a me thing, so there.
I only do it for Sasha. I don't do it for anyone else.
Right.
Okay. Let's see you at the station.
Yep. I still like that. Oh yeah, the mines are active. Oh my goodness. What is it with Jason and the fucking vehicles with Sappher? It doesn't happen with the other vehicles. It's always the Sappher vehicles. Mainly the engine, but it happens with this too. Met 276 to RFD.
Man, one same traffic. Forgot to say.
My dude. Well, nice slide into position, I say. Are we good, local? Are we good? Coast Guard becomes crispy. They were sliding for quite a bit there, yes. And now they're sitting still after their light goes green. Gotta love locals. Okay, this was a straight lane. Wicked Monto, thank you for the hydrate. Hey, stranger, how are you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Thank you for that hydrate. I'll turn the camera off in a second. I know some people do roleplay stuff with cam on, but I traditionally don't like to. I think it breaks the immersion a little bit. But I'm not going to stop driving while we're getting green lights. I just reread Yoshi's "Don't Drive into the Mines," genius. Oh, hey! Hey, Ryder. AKA Unbelievable. How you doing? Yes, it's you can't see the markings on the street at all until you're like right on top of them. Gasp, cutie. We are back in the snow. Yes, we are. We had a little reprieve from it, but now it's back. Hope you're doing well, unbelievable. Down bad with the pain meds. I don't know if our up here is just getting over the counter stuff.
18, 1042.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Get better soon, Coral. Good luck. Yeah, if you're having a problem finding a doctor, I would, you know, just roleplay it out. Would be my suggestion. Check, see if a friend's here.
Is it your friend from earlier?
Her name's Mina.
Mina.
Don't think you've met her.
Across the street, I see a pink truck.
Yep. Yep, she likes pink, same as you.
Wow.
Hey, Mina.
Oh, hi.
Mina, Sasha Belova, Sasha, Mina Rawlings.
I think we met before. Have we?
Maybe? I don't know.
You look familiar.
Maybe medically. I don't know.
I figured you'd at least like her hair, Mina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes-
good truck.
Trying to just keep the heater running because it doesn't have a roof. It's too fucking cold out here.
Right, but I need you to step out to give you your things. So sorry about that. Carrying too much stuff. Fuck.
Try to store stuff in the trunk if you need to.
Sure, that'll work. We'll still need to take it out of the cooler though.
Gonna get one with me in it? I'll hit a pose for you.
She has a
Fair
plate
enough.
in her shoulder from a lodged bullet, shattering the bone through and through the stomach and two through the legs. So she let, oh, jeez, yeah, she would. She would. Oof, that's some Maui's she's got going there. I hate it when you don't see it split. Dude, come on. Oh, I only heard a little bit about it. I only heard a little bit about the all-call.
One of the things I like about this thing. Lots of storage space.
Yep.
Just had to strap it down a little bit sometimes.
Yeah. It gets it done though.
Also, be careful about standing on that side of the road. You might get hit. Some locals are really crazy in the snow.
There you go. Everything's in the truck now.
I'll take a peek then. Mm.
Yeah, write her down real bad. Hey, Goldie, how you doing? Says you.
And I was just starting to worry I'd have to restock food again.
Well, there you go. Finally getting to put that kitchen to use since I'm actually in the house now.
Speaking of cooking in the kitchen, do you know if someone took my cookies? Because I forgot to grab them. I'm assuming someone did.
I left some behind for others, but I got some, so thank you very much.
That's good. That means people probably grabbed the rest.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully that cooking and bacon didn't go to waste.
I'm doing well, Goldie. I'm glad you're okay. She also up real good too. Mm-hmm.
Sorry I haven't been so talkative today. I got a massive headache.
No worries. Go home and get some rest if you need to.
Yeah, try to stay out of trouble.
Alright.
I know that's hard for you.
Happens with Sapphire.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Hope you feel better soon. You do sound out of it a little bit.
Just need to get a heater on me again.
Gotcha. I mean, you could also try dressing warmer too.
I don't buy anything if it doesn't show my belly.
Down bad, but up real good at the same time. Oh!
I knew you were looking.
Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I was not.
I didn't know if it worked.
It worked beautifully. That was a perfect sneak attack. Hello, Ember. Sorry, I got a call right away. You be a good girl and watch out for everyone gets on duty. Oh, speaking of duty, hold on a second, Ember. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
And I do exist. It's just I prefer to work at home.
Uh-huh. I mean, how does that work as a PD officer?
I have more than one job. I work at 3 other places.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that was my first thought. It's like a work-at-home police officer. How's that happen?
I mean, I'd find a way.
Uh-huh.
No. Wait a minute. Ow. Ah.
What's going on?
Ow. I might have fallen off my roof. It's fine.
Do you need medical attention, ma'am?
It's fine.
Seriously, do you need some medical attention? Because I know you. You usually just grab a set of bandages. We're on duty.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not bandaging.
Uh-huh.
I totally didn't hit my ribs on the push.
Please put in a 911 miss right now.
It's doing great.
Uh-huh. If I knew where you moved to, I'd just freaking come there.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. That's a 311, not a 911.
Oh, whatever. Works.
En route.
Yeah, you like it? I'm calling you out specifically.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. All right, be there shortly. Yeah, we're responding to that 311 as a 911. Shall we just team up?
Yeah, we can.
All right, you're mine.
Am I driving? Okay. 'Cause I put mine away.
Oh, okay, well, mine's still out. We'll use mine.
Okay. Why'd she?
Med 1 responding to the 311 that should have been a 911 because someone's stubborn.
Why'd she not use a 911?
Like I just said, she's stubborn. She doesn't like getting medical treatment at all. You have to bully her into it. So yeah, she happened to mention on the phone when I'm talking to her that she fell off her roof. I'm like, you know we're on duty still, right?
I'll probably go off duty after this call.
Okay. Hope I didn't keep you up late.
That's okay. It happens.
Always good to see you, though.
Yeah, I'm almost never up late. And there's no cost. It's sad. This is a rare. I've never seen one with no cost.
Med 2 is 1023.
There she is.
I don't want to hear it. Look, lesson learned. Don't look through your eyes on the roof.
Uh-huh. Said something about the ribs over the phone, I believe.
Yeah.
And how's your pain in a 1 to 10? Yeah.
It would be great if I had pain anymore.
Meh. Okay,
The amount of injuries that I've had, yeah.
Like you mentioned over the phone, does look like you bruised your ribs some. I'm gonna have to feel along there carefully, make sure there's no breaks, alright?
Yeah.
That stings, I apologize. But were you being serious with Sasha? Do you not have pain often? Is this something that's just developed over time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just you like some sort of spinal thing, or is this something you're just used to? You don't really notice it.
I don't really notice it that much.
Gotcha.
Because of the amount of times that I have gotten injured, I tend to not feel it anymore.
Okay, well, it does seem it is just bruising, so you can put a wrap on that and get an ice pack in there as well. And yes, that's going to feel so good in this weather.
Yeah. Yeah, at least I don't have to travel anywhere. Also, yeah, surprise, this is where I live.
Okay. This is one of the places I looked at.
Yeah.
Sasha, while I hold that in place, you want to go ahead and bandage that into place for me, please?
Say again? I'm so sorry.
If you can, while I'm holding the ice pack in place, you want to go ahead and bandage it into place for me. So
Yeah.
Just leave it against it there for a little bit, but in about 10-15 minutes, take it off, Rosie. And then about 10 on, 10 off.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sasha.
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to go to Pillbox, miss?
No.
You didn't hit your head on the way down, right?
No.
Okay, no dizziness, no nausea.
No.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about a concussion. Alright, I will secure that in place then. And since you don't want to go to Pillbox, we'll release you on scene. Get that well adjusted. Hey, Izzy, how are you doing? There, that feel better?
Yeah. Look, I'm doing great.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right. Did you want to talk more after I get Sasha back? Because Sasha wants to 42.
Yeah, we can talk more.
All right. I'll go 42 myself and come back here. You'll be here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Uh-huh. Bye, Sasha.
Med 2 is code 4 back to Nate. Patient released on scene.
Man, what? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. That you just don't feel pain anymore because you're used to it. It's like you get saline. You get your guts clean with saline. No matter what and how many times you still feel it, whether or not you're used to it. You can still kind of judge that it's the same reaction.
Yeah, I think it's more mentally numb than actually physically numb. Like it's there, but I think she just blocks it out of her mind. But who knows? It's hard to say.
It's not the strangest thing I've heard, though.
Oh yeah, no. In our line of work, we hear some weird stuff.
Yeah, I got shot 3 times. It was fine.
Eh.
No bruising. It was fine. Oh, I fell off a roof. There's no injuries. I'm like, okay. All right.
Well,
Not even a little bruise.
she sits on the throne like, yeah.
And then it goes all the way to having a pole impaled. Which, that didn't make sense. But, because imagine an MVA from a bike to one of these street lamps and you're impaled inside the street lamp.
Yeah. The stuff
Yeah,
you
this
see around
is... That didn't make me much sense, but I was like, okay.
Is
Do you
that?
see the lights on this one?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, are those lights blacked out for you? They look blacked out for me. Weird.
The light might fall down here in a second. It might be, like, stuck in there. That's really weird. Fax 16 disbanding from Redmond going to break you.
Foxtrot 75 is detaching from Med 2 as well, but will be 10-7 to do a report for 4 Storm. I almost forgot about Mr. Raleigh earlier.
Oh, yeah. I'm just putting myself back.
Let's take care of this real quick. Let Rosie know. Haven't texted her in forever since she has been disappeared.
I'm just gonna be going upstairs.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Sleep
And I'm not
well.
driving back home. We have been talking to her.
Thank
night.
you. Good night. All right, let's take care of this real quick. Sorry, the voices left was R. Fingers. There we go. If you're still there, Zelly, you can see how much quicker and easier it is for us to do reports. It's not as in-depth and as involved as you and PD have to do. So that's one of the things where I think, you know, yes, you got the medical stuff to learn, but the Foxtrot 75 is going 1042, detached from mid 2. That's where, you know, where I'm saying, like, if you can learn, like, the reports you do and that sort of stuff, you know, I think you can learn the med stuff and all that. Because I've seen some of those PD reports you guys have to do. That's like friggin' novels. Friggin' novels you have to write. I like the fact we put in snow, but we can't really affect the locals, so many of them are still always dressed for friggin' California summer weather.
Hi.
Hello. So, do you want to go stand on your roof again so you can fall off?
Okay. First off, that's rude. But no, you can come inside. Car should be fine. I mean, it's nothing fancy.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But
hey, it's yours, right?
yeah,
And there you go.
I got Adam downstairs somewhere, and Coda lives in the basement.
Okay. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
if you've heard, I won a house in the lottery, so me, Andrew, and Mark are all there. Mark asked for the basement, so we gave that to him.
Yeah. That's cool. I figured as much because I got a text message from what's his face, Mark, and I was like, oh, what the hell?
He mentioned it in some offhand way.
Well, I mean, he said he would always text back just randomly, and then all of a sudden, you know, I get a text message. I'm like, there's got to be a reason why I get a text message, right? Been non-existent for everybody.
Right. I mean, that's why I haven't texted, because yes, you did seem to disappear a little bit, but I also know that you do that.
I disappeared for multiple reasons. But yeah, I mean, we have a living room up here with a little dining room. Not anything too fancy. I don't remember the placemats being green though.
Someone changed things on you, maybe?
Uh-huh. Because they were orange.
Interesting.
Now they're green, so I'm not gonna question it.
You got
It's
the
fine.
tree up, though.
Yeah, Adam had fun. It was the one thing that he requested that he did.
Okay.
And it couldn't be put up until December 1st. That was his rule. No
mean-
Christmas music, no Christmas anything until December 1st. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. Fucking by
Yeah.
me.
No, I don't blame him. Because, yeah, most
I
people
don't.
do it too early, in my opinion.
You mean right after Halloween, start getting the reindeer out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bah humbug at that point.
Pretty much.
Can only tolerate so much Christmas. So, we do have a couple floors.
Yeah, I think I saw this layout in one of the places I looked at.
Yeah. We did split this up, so we have a cute little reading nook. So,
Okay.
and then Adam's asleep there in the bedroom, so
Right.
yeah.
Alone.
Yeah. And then downstairs we have some stuff as well. I did a little Harry Potter moment and did a bathroom under the stairs right here.
Oh.
So we have a guest bathroom right
Okay.
there.
Screened it off of the... Oh, curious. A little small, but yeah, functional.
Hey,
Functional.
look, it's functional and it works. And then we have the gaming room that Adam did all on his own.
Okay. Hey,
He-
beanbag chair.
Yeah, he made me a little reading nook down here.
Oh, okay. You're not as much as a gamer, so that way when he's busy, you can do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I mean, he brought my setup from Charlie's place over here. So I have my little setup,
Okay.
but no. This is all of our knickknacks and everything that we got.
Yeah.
And then the basement literally has nothing right now.
Well, there
I
you
just
go.
gave Coda keys today, so he can have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not much, but it's home.
That's the important thing.
Yeah. But
But what?
how have you been?
Doing all right. Is that the sword from the Ren Fair?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not entirely certain. Adam puts up random stuff every now and then,
Gotcha.
which is why he can't buy a ring because he keeps buying stuff.
Is that how close you guys are?
He's been trying to buy a ring for the past month and a half, and he keeps finding new things to buy. So you can see how well that's going. I don't care because I find it adorable. Because he's just like, hey, sweetie, I'm kind of broke. Can I get money for food? And I can't be mad because the way he looks and acts is so adorable. I can't be mad at it. I mean, to be fair, with the knickknacks that he's been buying, I don't blame him for buying them.
Okay.
Because I've never seen some of them before.
Oh, so maybe he goes like Pigeon's Nest or something?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But, no. You know, we'll get in there eventually. Maybe. Like I told him, I don't need a ring, so...
Well, as long as you don't. It's just, yeah.
I mean, I told him that I don't need a ring, but he's just like, no, you're getting a ring. So, that conversation did not go very well.
Okay.
God damn it.
What?
More of my food expired.
Gee, I wonder why.
Not a clue.
You hungry?
No.
I'll take that
I'll
as a
be-
yes.
No, I'm actually not.
Oh,
If I need food and drink, I'll just go down to Habibi's and get it again. What? I pay for it, and Rick wants to
Right.
kill me because I found a loophole in his system. He says we were not allowed to buy our own food. He never said that we weren't allowed to make our own food and then clock off and pay for our own food at the register. Look, he said we couldn't buy it when we were on duty, so I found a loophole and went off duty to buy it.
Okay.
And this is why Rick wants to fire me. But won't.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm just a smartass and have yet to be fired for my smartass
No.
activities.
Was there anything you wanted to talk about?
I mean, not really. I've just mostly
Sure.
just been hiding and avoiding.
Mm-hmm.
I will always be avoiding because I'm not happy to be in the same department as somebody that did whatever he wanted and stole. But, you know.
Anything you want to elaborate on? You should keep that to yourself.
To put it kindly, Cairo was not the best choice ever. He was a mistake 9 ways to Tuesday.
You sure you don't want any food or drink?
No, I'm alright.
Alright, I'm a little hungry. It's okay if I eat here.
Yeah, you're fine to eat.
What's the kicking for? Why is this acting up so much right now?
No, it was just a mistake all the way around. And if I could fucking go back in time, I fucking would. And if I could get away with slapping him across the face without getting arrested myself, I fucking would.
Yeah, fortunately things happen like that sometimes, but that's also why you've been kind of hiding and away from things. That way you don't have to be on shift with him, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Even when I am around and he is, anytime that I have clocked on, he immediately 42s because he doesn't want to deal with me. Because the one time he was on a call with me, he tased a suspect and they fell into the water because I told him not to tase. There was water. He didn't listen and I yelled at him and disciplined him. And he's just like, I'm your higher up. You can't discipline me. And I'm just like, I gave you an order not to tase the suspect. You tased them. They could have died because they were tased and went straight into the water while still being tased. The prongs were still attached to your taser. Common sense needs to be used. And he's just like, well, they didn't die, so they're fine.
Okay.
Yep, but you know, they can't take my word on that situation because it was just me and him by the creek. So they can't take my word for it because I'm his ex. I'm just trying to cause stuff according to what I was told.
As long as you reported it, you did what you needed to do.
Oh, I can't report it because they are assuming that I'm making it up because I'm his ex.
Well, you tried to report it, I should clarify.
Yeah, I tried.
Right.
And failed.
You didn't fail. You tried. That's just because it didn't push through to where it needed to get pushed through does not mean you failed.
I mean,
You did
just
what
the
was
amount of
right.
shit
Right.
that I've seen him do and he's gotten away with it is irritating. Because I can guarantee that if I was caught doing any of the shit that he was, I would be out of a job.
Yeah.
So would half the department.
I certainly will not deny I've seen favoritism over on the Safra side.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sounds like she said she did. She at least claimed she did.
That's one thing that I hate the most, but it's always going to be. I love that when we did have the merge meeting, they were like, we're going to get rid of the clique. No, you're just making the clique bigger because now you don't have to be in different uniforms. You're all in one uniform, just making it more noticeable.
Yeah, cliques are always a thing everywhere.
Yeah. But, you know, that was their plan with the merger was to get rid of the clique.
Like I said, based on
Yeah,
what she
that
just
worked
said,
real
it
well.
sounds like she said something. It just didn't go anywhere.
Hey, what do I know? I'm just a little little senior officer now.
Yeah, like I said, I think someone else mentioned that to me about part of the merger was supposedly the click thing. It's like changing departments isn't going to get rid of a click. Clicks are going to be clicks, which is unfortunate. You know, if you want to get rid of the clicks, the people higher up in charge need to recognize they're there and move themselves out of the clique and try to make people feel welcome. And
Yeah, and that's never gonna happen because they like
Right.
the paychecks. And they like the authority of being able to tell everybody else what to do.
well,
They're
I'm
not
not
gonna give that up.
talking about that they have to give up their position. I'm talking about that they have to make an active reach to move about and see and deal with others. And yeah, like I said, no, I know why you're giggling. I know.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
It's just I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, yeah, well, they don't care.
That's good to hear, Zelly. That's good
I
to
hate to
hear.
put it that way, but they really don't.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Even seeing it as a dispatch point of view, it was bad. And it got even worse being PD. Because literally, no matter what, like, there was a situation, Adam and I were fucking exhausted. We had situation after situation after situation. We got tired. We wanted to go to bed, go home, go to bed, call it a night. We clocked out everything. We were ready to pull into the fucking garage of the apartment. We got called back to VPD because we didn't put evidence in a fucking report that night. And all I said was, this is bullshit, because for one, we have 48 hours to add our stuff to a report. I understand that the primary officer wants the photos and everything right there and then, but I have 48 hours. You have 48 hours to have a complete report before you would get in trouble. I am exhausted. I had a call after call after call. I want to go home. And they were just like, well, we're writing you and Adam both up because you didn't do your due diligence as a cop. And I'm just like, didn't do our due diligence as a cop because we didn't put one evidence photo in a fucking report. That
Yeah, I can understand them wanting
Corporal.
stuff in certain situations, but if it's actually written in SOPs that you have X amount of hours, that you should definitely not get in trouble for things.
you would think, but apparently not. Because it was a corporal that was primary, and they were in the disciplining room, disciplining both Adam and I. I do not agree with that. If you're a primary officer and you're on a situation, you should not be in the disciplinary room disciplining another officer from that same situation. It should be another officer that is your same rank or higher.
Well,
And I pointed that out, and they were just like, well, there was no one else. And I was just like, then it should wait until there is somebody else.
yeah, discipline should always come from higher up, not even same rank.
Well, no, it was the same corporal, like another corporal. But that was the thing, was that it should never be the primary office, like, it should never be an officer that was on the situation.
PD and medical
Because they're
those
going
clicks
to be
is so
biased.
obvious. Oof.
They're going to discipline who they want and not take action for their own actions, I guess. Like, it was just a no-win situation on that.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
And then I did make a snide comment before I walked out of the room. I was just like, you guys don't give a fuck about what anyone else deals with in their life. Because if you did, you would just wait until the next day that we clock on. Not demand us to come back.
No.
Or we are subject to further disciplinary actions. And I got in trouble for that. And I was just like, so I'm not allowed to voice my opinion? And they're just like, you're not allowed to snake at people. And I'm just like, okay, so I'm not allowed to be myself. I make smart-ass comments 24/7 in my life. So I'm not allowed to make a smart-ass comment saying that they should have waited until we clocked on next. Like,
Well,
I didn't think I was wrong in that comment.
when it comes to disciplinary stuff, I do see where they're coming from in that sort of case. But yeah, at the same time, as I said before, the fact that they were not respecting what's in their own SOPs about you have 48 hours to put in the evidence, you never should have been in that position in the first place.
Mm-hmm. No, there's just been a lot of stuff over the past few months that's piled up and made me not
Well, I'm
want to
glad to hear that,
exist
Shorty.
much.
Glad to hear that. Yeah, I figured that was one of the reasons you haven't been around as much. And I'm sorry if I give you a hard time about it, but at the same
No, it's-
time,
Everyone does. I'm used
right.
to it.
At the same time, as we've discussed before, I mean, back when you were around more, I mentioned how you occasionally go off on your own and get to yourself and only talk to certain people. So,
Yeah. I'm still that way. It's just different nowadays.
you like the fact that Callie got her promotion? You like Callie over in SAPD, Shorty? Just so you know, I am one to give space when it feels like people want space. So, like I said, that's part of why I didn't reach out or any texts or anything, because I've offered before in the past, and you know, I realize you have others you usually go to, and that's fine. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. But it's like, I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
it's fine. Those others sided with Cairo over the whole thing.
All right.
Because they thought I was in the wrong for not reaching out to him, and I'm just like, I had no clue who in the fuck he was. How am I supposed to reach out to someone that I had no memory of? I knew of Cairo, but I just knew he was an officer. I didn't know of anything else.
Right, you'd lost your memory there for a while about certain things.
Well, when I got fucking the attempt execution on me, because Soap's a terrible fucking shot. Hence why I don't have long hair anymore. I chopped it all off because, yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't. I know a lot of
Soap
people
attempted
didn't.
to execute me, and I woke up with memory loss. According to Alejandro, I had 3 months of memory loss. So I had no
Awesome,
clue
Shorty,
who Kyra was.
awesome.
I had no clue that I was dating him. And instead of being a man, Cairo just abandoned me when I had no clue what the hell was going on with anything about me. The only thing that I knew was my keys were taken away. I was suspended from my job until I was medically cleared. And that was it. I had no one. Nothing. And that was the longest 2 weeks of my fucking life, was being alone. And then I had to fight for the second week to fucking have to actually hire me back. Because according to them, they didn't think that I was fit to be on duty. Even though I had the letter fucking proving that I was fit to be cleared to go back on duty, but according to them, that wasn't good enough. It had to be from Sam's command clear. And I'm just like, you guys said it had to be a doctor. You didn't say it had to be command clear. And they were just like, no, we said that it had to be a command doctor. And I'm just like, I have the email from Jay himself that literally states a doctor has to clear you for you to come back to work. Same with Karaskov. He said the same damn thing. And they're just like, no, then they were informed incorrectly because I had to be a command doctor. And I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna keep arguing.
How long did it take you to find one of those?
I just started bugging the fuck out of Jay to nudge Alex, and Alex nudged somebody else, and I finally got through to somebody. It took a whole ass week and a half, but you know, I managed. But no, I had to do all of that myself
Awesome,
because
Shorty.
I had nobody. And that's the part that sucked the most, because I was just like, who else can I reach out to at this point?
Right. But I do remember when you got back on for a while there. Did stuff happen after that? Is that like when some of the memories came back about Cairo and it was still an issue?
It was more of the fact that he was trying to insert himself back in. And he started raising his voice, which brought not so great memories back. The one thing that the reason that I regret that relationship entirely is because he manipulated. I'm putting it right out right. Anytime I didn't want to do something, like I didn't want to go on shift or I didn't want to do something, he started screaming and yelling. So, you remember when Abby got stabbed by Sean Murphy? I was still on duty, handling that situation, getting her statement, making sure that I got everything that I needed, because I was primary. Cairo literally called me and demanded me to pass off the situation and the entire scene off to another officer because he didn't want to be late to the fucking award thing for PD. I told him I'm not going to pass off a situation where I was primary. I saw everything go down off to someone who doesn't know what happened and what led up to it.
Yeah, no, there's no reason to leave primary.
Like, I was trying to figure out what the fuck to do because of the information that Abby gave me. It was not great information.
Right, because that was right when she was wounded. She was in no condition to share a whole lot.
No, it wasn't that. It was the fact that she openly admitted to me, let's just say not so great information, that I had a report to higher ups.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying to figure out who in the fuck to talk to. And then I remembered that Karaskov was on the call with me, so I called him up, told him the situation, which led me to be even later because I had to write up a statement for that whole thing.
Right.
So it was a long freaking... the scene ended, yeah. Abby was safe and sound at pillbox in ICU.
This used
And
to
I got my head chewed off by criminals in the cells because of it. Pretty sure if Sean and Andy ever come back around, I'm their main target. So I got that to look forward to at some point in my life.
I mean, those two just need their own life and need to look at themselves rather than keep trying to blame everybody else for their own poor life decision choices.
I don't think you ever knew about the outcome of the court case.
I think I read the docket. They were...
There's a warrant out that will never, there's no expiration on their warrant.
Oh, I don't remember seeing that part of the court case.
Yeah.
Okay, I must have missed that. Wow, I just remember seeing the warrant for their arrest.
Yep, that warrant has no expiration.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But they weren't, like, fined to life or anything, though, right?
No.
Right.
They just have... They need to go back to jail and serve their time, and they refuse to turn themselves in. And
so they're basically still evading. Basically, skip town, essentially.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
I hope they skip town. Because if they didn't, then I'm
Right.
screwed.
Like I said, if what they did wasn't enough to get them life, something should happen to get them there because they deserve it. Like I said, those are two messed up individuals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like it, Shorty. I like
I still
it.
want to know what the fuck they did with my arm.
Yeah.
That still pisses me off. Fucking PD found everything, including my fucking finger, but they couldn't find my fucking arm.
Took it as a souvenir?
Like,
who knows?
I mean, they were caught leaving scene. That's the thing.
Nerd.
Like, they were all caught from torturing my ass.
Where did it happen again?
Fucking court center.
I mean, aren't there some wild animals around Court Center? Maybe an animal grabbed it and took
Yeah.
it away. Yeah, that's would be my honest first thought.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that irritates me, and I still point that out to Coda, and he just punches me. And I'm just like, look, I have to make the joke. Because if I don't make the joke, I'm going to be depressed.
Right. A lot of people use levity to cope. I am one of those.
I just make the joke because I find it funny that they found a fucking finger, but they couldn't find the arm.
Right. Like I said, considering the location, that's going to be my first guess. Just an animal got to it before anyone else could.
Yeah.
So think of it that way. Speaking of levity, you provided a good meal to a lonely animal.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, yeah. It's just been a shit show. And I pissed off Abby, ruined that friendship.
Because of reporting her.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did mention it to me. I feel you did what you felt you needed to, and that was important.
If I didn't, I would be out of a job.
Right. Like I said, it's... I won't mince words with it. I understand her hurt, but I understand what you did. Same as I just said a little while ago. It's like, as far as, in my opinion, during disciplinary stuff, that's not the time to give lip. That's my humble opinion. I understand that you're a sarcastic individual. I get that, but that's not proper timing.
Oh, no. I was walking out and I gave the lip.
That was still not the time. Still not the time.
But I didn't think they would hear me because I was whispering.
Oh, well, there you go. So, hey, can't blame them for having good ears. said,
No, and it was fucking Mahoney, so I knew that he had good ears. I just didn't give a fuck.
well, like I said, they had reason to be upset with that part of things. You just never should have been in that situation in the first place.
Oh, but, you know, shit happens. But, yeah. It's life. I exist. I stay under the radar on everything now, so... Why do I have 5 fucking hats? I fucking
That's
noticed
so
that.
random.
What the fuck? I'm turning into Tao with the fucking hats.
You mentioned it. Put them on. I want to see them. All of them. All 5. Do it.
Yeah, but 3 are the same one.
Okay. Why are 3 the same one?
Because one's Mahoney's, one is mine, and then the other one Mahoney stole from me and then gave it back.
Yeah.
So it's literally the same campaign hat. It's just different owners of the hat.
Okay.
What the fuck is this one? Oh, cool. I have an invisible hat. Bam. You know what? There you go. Yeah, no. Whole running joke was I stole a hat from Mahoney. I went and hid in VPD. He couldn't find me, so I got to keep his hat. I put it in my locker, and I've kept it ever since. And then when I became a trooper, and this is when we were blue and gray.
Right.
I had my own hat that was given to me. But on top of that, I was also given a hat by Mahoney to put on for my ceremony. Because he didn't know that I already had a hat.
Okay.
And I didn't tell him that, so I got to have 2 of his hats. And I still get to have the whole running joke that I stole 2 of his hats.
There you go.
He still can't find them. He knows they're missing. Because he's been asking me about them, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. He knows I'm lying. If he ever looked in my pockets, he would find them. Apparently.
Right. He's probably just enjoying the running gag, too.
Oh, yeah. Just like he loves pointing out that I still carry the emotional support turtle that he got me.
Aw.
Yeah, it was a cute little keychain that he got me.
People can break up and still have feelings for one another.
Well, so he found out when my birthday was and gave me a gift a couple days after. And it was the emotional support turtle and my wallet.
There you go.
And I've kept them.
Right. Yeah. For the levity's sake, the mention, yeah. Breakups can go both ways, good and bad. You got one in each of your pocket. Congratulations.
I think the only funny thing that still happens is we share custody of Autumn, which is our border collie. She's at the paw farm right now, though. She needed a checkup, so she's been there for a little bit.
Well,
But
she's okay.
yeah, she's alright. She's just an older pup like doggo, so
Aw,
yeah,
needs a little extra attention and care.
yeah.
You were aware of that one?
Before she was up at the paw farm, she was up at Mahoney's house in Toledo. If anyone knows anything about Mahoney, he has plushies all over the place.
No, don't tell me she chewed into them.
She stole 3 plushies.
Right, had a feeling.
And it wasn't the cheap ones either. No, Autumn went for the expensive ass plushies. And Mahoney calls me and he's just like, I know she's our dog, but I'm claiming her to be your dog right now so I can yell at you.
Naturally.
And I'm just like, you're the one that said that
did
you
you hear
wanted
something
her to
else,
be in
Ellie?
your room.
Did you hear
That's your
something
fault.
else about it belonging to
You
one
put
or
the
the
dog
other?
bed there, you put everything right there in reach of your plushies.
Oh, shared custody is not a thing in the
So
server.
I feel like
I
that's
did
your
not know
fault,
that.
not mine.
I
And
mean,
he's just
maybe
like,
it's
"That's
something
not
they
the fucking
decide
point.
on in character,
She stole
at
my
least,
plushies,
if not
and I'm mad."
officially.
I'm just like, are you mad? That's not the point. Shut up, Rosie.
Not really, right.
So, yeah, I got that
Yeah.
earful
Yeah,
the other
so
day.
that's probably what it is. It's probably in character.
And then he took her to the paw farm to get checked up. And then she's gonna come here once I can get a ranger to come do
Clear
a
the
house
room.
check.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that Ranger and Parks? I thought it was just one or the
Yeah,
other.
it's both.
It is both. Okay.
I had
Right,
a
right.
appointment scheduled, and then I had to cancel it because it was too late, and my brain went burr.
Yeah, I had them set up my house to be able to get a cat, so I'm gonna look into that at some point. I think they need to make announcements when they're doing adoptions, though, right?
Yeah, they do.
Right.
Typically. No, I'm hoping to get Autumn back here before she turns 10. That's the only downside with her. She's an oldie. But she's still fucking hyper.
It's not.
I just
It depends on the breed, I guess.
I just don't want her here until I can get a fence put on the gate out back.
Makes sense.
I know that Mahoney taught her how to swim, but I don't want to take that risk.
Yeah, no, it's smart.
But trying to get a fucking anything done outside is next to near impossible right now, so I'm doing great.
I saw Tech and Sons on duty yesterday, so just keep your eyes open.
That's not the issue.
Oh.
They're built up with a lot of fucking people. Because everybody and their mother that got a house wants yard work done.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I haven't looked into it, because I did figure they might be busy. But eventually.
Oh, yeah. Because they offer it to businesses as well. So everybody that wants like Halloween decorations and Christmas decorations and stuff like that, you have to talk to Tech and Sons to get it all.
Okay, so it's best just to wait after the holidays in general.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's gonna cost quite a pretty penny. Last I knew, it was, I think what Adam and I came to was like 25 was what it was gonna cost.
That's not bad.
It is if you don't ever pick up your paycheck.
I'll go pick up your paycheck.
No.
Well, then don't complain about not having money.
I mean, I have $2,000 in my personal. I would say it's a shared, but it's not really shared because I removed everybody from it.
Considering what happened to you once before, yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah. I learned my lesson. I guess that's the one positive. Adam doesn't want a shared account because he doesn't like the idea of spending my money.
Yeah. But so the stuff with Autumn happened recently.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I was going to mention I haven't seen Mahoney on duty for a while. Maybe I'm just missing him.
no, he's been busy.
Okay.
But it's been about a month she's been there because it's been a situation trying to get everything sorted to get her
Okay.
here. Yeah, there was an issue with her kennel, so they had to figure that whole thing out. That took a while. It's been a fucking headache.
Yeah, very true, Shorty. Very true. Back when my mom was still alive, we used to, I would always make sure to spend some time with her. And one of the things she
But,
loved watching
no,
was the
it's
court shows. You
just
know,
a lot
like
happened in the short little
People's
amount of
Court
time,
and all those sort of
it's
stuff.
been great. Smile.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Well, I'll try saying it again. It usually goes nowhere, but I'll try saying it. If you need someone to talk to, you can always reach out.
Yeah. And look, I did this time. And fell off my roof in the process.
Right, which is why I came back, because I knew it was rare for you to reach out in the first place. I figured you needed someone to talk to, that's why I made sure to make the time. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
I mean, not really. Wait, what house did you guys get?
Didion 3580.
Son of a bitch! So I would have lost it to you?
You bid on it, huh?
Yeah, I was bidding on that, and then I got the email about this one, so I was just like, yeah, fuck idiot.
Good. Glad you backed out.
Yeah, Adam and I backed out at the same time.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Because we were still both in it, and then when I got the email confirmation for this one, I was just, ooh, yeah. As much as I want Didion and to be in the hills, water.
Yeah. I've had people mention like their beachfront property, and Bailey has. She's up by the lighthouse up there, one of those two locations. Ironically enough, someone I used to know owned it, and she bought it from her when they moved. And yeah, beachfront would be nice, but I'm not going to complain about what I got. Well, since it came up, are you tired? Did you want to see it?
I wish I was tired, but.
Well, if you're not tired, well.
I'm never tired, let's be honest.
Going back to the court thing, so
I just pretend that I'm tired.
there was one called Judge Joe Brown that I was watching with my mom, and it was the case of boyfriend girlfriend, and the girlfriend was trying to sue the guy for everything and her mother. This way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he just had record after record after record about, no, I paid for that. This is what I did. And I have this receipt. And I have that receipt. And she just kept
And
getting...
while you're driving, I have to think about a four-legged demon yelling at me.
Okay. And she was just getting more and more frustrated that this guy had all the proof in the world that, everything he paid for himself, or there was some sort of written agreement for. And it was like, dude... this guy must have been burned before, and he wasn't going to be burned again. It was kind of hilarious in a way. The judge was even starting to have a laugh about it. The judge was even like, I'm sorry, lady, you got nothing on this guy. You got nothing on this guy.
You want an annoying four-legged demon?
Pardon?
I said, you want an annoying four-legged demon? I'm giving it away for free.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Zelly. What's their name? They're a cat or a dog? I have a cat named Blackfeet, who you'll occasionally see on camera. Speaking of which, I should give her some treats. Rozie the Beagle. I have always been more of a big dog kind of guy. I don't really like most smaller dogs, personal preference. You can hate on me if you want. However, Beagle is one of the smaller dogs I have and would consider getting. Beagles just always seem really, really awesome. All the ones I've ever encountered. It's like, nope, never getting a joint account with her, my boyfriend.
I fucking knew it.
What, was you thinking it might be a different Didion for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a second. My turn to think about something for a few, alright?
Yeah.
Hey, let me go get her treat, see if that'll bring her out. Go, baby. For those who have not seen her yet, there is my fuzzy void Blackfeet. She's a beagle mix. She's like a small lab or big beagle. Oh, okay. Feel about 3 feet on her back. Aww. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zelly. I'm so sorry. I hope your beagle's better soon, Rozie. But yes, this is my little void. Enjoy your noms, Blackfeet? Enjoy your noms? Sure. Give me a second. You're done, Blackfeet. You can leave. Yeah. She looked confused, like she's not sure if she wanted to leave or not. Give me just a second. Tippy, aw. See, that's how Blackfeet got her name, because there was a stray I was feeding that had just little white feet. It was a gray kind of calico, but all 4 feet were white, so I named her Whitefeet. And Blackfeet is one of Whitefeet's babies. So I'm like, okay, well, in honor of her mom, even though Blackfeet's all black, she's going to be Blackfeet because of her mom, Whitefeet. Tippy's, Rosie's adorable. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
First, let me show you something over here. This is part of the property.
And the reason that I made a little joke is because this is the one Jacob was wanting.
Oh, okay.
And the reason I find it funny is because that's how I got my house, is because he lost the bet against me.
So I think this is going to be out of tech and sensibilities, but I would love it if it's possible. But look, someone started to make a treehouse. I would love to have a treehouse up here. Wouldn't that be fucking amazing?
That would be awesome.
Uh-huh. I don't think even Tech and Sons can do that, but someone started it. I would love to see it finished. Want to sneak
I
around
feel
this
like
way.
I feel like if you did have like a freaking treehouse, a criminal would be wanting to use that.
Probably, but I'd still have it.
Yeah.
So, as far as Tech and Sons, thinking about maybe putting a, jacuzzi here, potentially.
Fair.
Because this is a pool. Granted, it's small and kind of jacuzzi-ish in its own, but it would be nice to have both.
Yeah.
Why do you know this
Yeah,
house,
no,
Goldie?
this is the one that Adam and I wanted.
Got lawn gnomes. And a flamingo.
I see that. Oh, yay. You have the dangerous gas grill.
Oh?
Yeah, go ahead. Kick that propane tank. See what happens.
Oh, okay. As a firefighter, that'll be a no. But the other thing is we were thinking about seeing if maybe they could put like an awning over this area and then maybe do like an outdoor pool table or something like that, potentially.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, you want to know the funny thing about that? So, Jacob said that he was going for this house, right? And I was just like, I bet $125,000 that you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
And you want to know the best part? I was
You-
not going to lose anything. I wasn't going to give him anything. So, no matter how that turned out, I wasn't going to lose.
Okay. Yeah, someone told me before who owned it, and I don't remember now. But yeah, I like this little walkway. Now, the interior was all done by Chi Interior Designs, except for a few exceptions.
Well, that's fair.
Tovi from Hundredth and 82. Okay, those weren't the names I remember. Interesting. So like I said, a couple exceptions. The lighting on the stairs, Mark did, which I thought was pretty cool. I like that a lot. And then, as I mentioned, Mark asked for the basement, so he did like the door here and basically turned this like into a little entry to his apartment.
Oh, that's cool.
So basically, he completely has his own little apartment, complete like little entry door, and even put an intercom up for it, so you can call and make sure he's awake or not.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Now, he said as long as people shout, he doesn't mind having visitors, so as long as you're okay with that, I can show you what he's done.
Yeah.
Whoops. Hold on. Accidentally locked it again. So again, everything down here is Mark. So that little nook there,
Yeah.
the stuff there. Here's a little intercom so you can talk to him. Put in a small bathroom here.
Dang, okay.
Like I said, this is all Mark. Chose a tub over a shower, as you can see.
I mean, he does have a shower head.
His own personal room.
I would never have a TV this close, but, you know.
At that size, yeah. He's a fan of a particular video game, as you can tell.
Uh-huh.
But what's cool is he even like put in his own little kitchenette area, screened off from the rest.
Oh,
Little dining table and chairs.
that is actually really cool.
Like I said, this entire lower floor was all Mark. He did everything in here.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, the ironic part... Oh, wait. Charlie used to have this too, I thought it was. I think that's who Mark said he used to live in it with.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
this is the same layout that like floor plan that Charlie has.
Okay. Well, they did make some changes to it with the design they did, but the rest is going to be Chi with the
Yeah.
exception of Andrew's room. So we decided to make this into like a little, we call it officially the quiet room, but you know, kind of like a study getaway. So if we are having like visitors and guests in the main room and you're getting overwhelmed, you can come here, still be part of things, but have like your own little space.
That's fair. Oh, that's nice.
What?
Oh, you know, the entire city.
Mm-hmm. I know, I kind
So,
of like it.
what's your plan with the red dots there, buddy?
So it's probably they use the same map that they have up at the Welcome Center, and my theory and Thomas seem to agree with it. So since it's the same one from the Welcome Center, and the Welcome Center is part of Parks and Rangers, basically based on its location, we think our supposition is these are places where there were cougar attacks where you never expected cougar attacks to be, because they're all in the main city.
You know what? That's actually fair.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like I said, Thomas agreed with me. I think I'm onto something.
I would expect a dot to be in Legion, though.
True. So basically a little storage room for the washing and drying.
That's actually really cute.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you know the floor plan that well, you know normally there's another way around that way, but they blocked it off to make the little...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is, actually, Yoshi. Little dining room.
Aw, that's nice.
Blame Chi. But I'm not complaining.
God damn.
Yeah. Obviously, the kitchen. Bailey and Amelia got me the gumball machine and the slushy machine, so if you want gumball or slushy, you're welcome to have one. Match update, a new map added like that. It covers the
That's
whole
fair,
state much better.
honestly.
Might backport that.
I
Oh,
got a
okay.
slushy machine up at Mahoney's house because
Okay.
they were like, no, we're gonna have a nice giant ass bar in the basement. Yeah, okay. You guys can have a bar. I'm having a slushy machine.
Back door. Now, I like those waterfall walls like you have at your place and Mark has down there. We were debating on maybe doing a little renovation and moving the back door over and putting a waterfall wall here. What would you think? Be out of place?
I mean,
Would it work, in your opinion?
it would, yeah.
Okay, so that's something we might do in the future.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'd advise you to ask someone else to do the waterfall walls. They're a pain in the ass.
We'll probably bring Chi back if I do. Yeah. Main
I did not enjoy it.
Okay. Main living entertainment room. Also have a wall projector if we want to use it. And
That's
as I mentioned, you know, I did tell them I wanted a cat. So we've got this here. If we are lucky enough to get a cat, I also have a cat bed up by my bed as an alternate place.
You think the cat's gonna actually be in the cat bed?
You
That's a
never
good one.
know. You never know.
That's a good one.
Decided to do this as a guest bedroom. So if we have visitors who want their own room, want to stay over. So kept it pretty simple since it would be guest bedroom, not for anyone specific.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
guests do get their own bathroom. Now,
Yeah.
some people have complained about the flooring in the bathroom, so watch your eyes.
Oh no. Are you serious? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I remember that issue. That is why I don't have that much flooring in my house.
Right, we might ask Chi out to redo that floor then. Here we have the public bathroom for anyone who wants it. Got both tub and shower. All the goodies.
Damn. You got a big enough shower? Jesus.
Uh-huh. This is the one
Make
room...
a joke, but I'm not gonna go that route.
Well, you're the ones with a boyfriend, so... This is the room that we have left because I have someone else who has a design company, but we know what we want to do with it. We're basically going to have like a display case there for any of our joint collectibles that we all want to have, and then the rest of the place will be a home gym.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. And this is what Sarah put together for me, which I like quite a bit.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Again, right around the corner there. Got my own private bathroom as well.
Fair enough.
Just need to figure out what I want to put on the shelving. But I'm going to put some sort of collectibles up there when I get a chance.
Yeah.
But yes,
that's fair.
cat bed that won't be used.
Like, I'm sorry, but I'm being truthful. Pets will
No.
never use their own bed. They will
Right.
always push you off. Even trying to tell Autumn, no, it does not work.
Oh. I get to show off briefly.
Oh. Oh, look at you. Look at that.
Yes, we have our own trading cards with Saffron now.
Yeah.
I actually have a rare variant of myself, but I want to make sure that that gets in a sleeve before I take it back out again.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we were told to enter a drawing to see if we could, and newsflash, I lost the drawing.
Aw, sorry.
Yeah, I don't like how PD does it, if I'm being honest, because it's...
Because what?
I get that it's a draw, so it's random, but it's just like it's the same people that have trading cards already, so it's just like, is it really random?
I mean, once people have a card, they shouldn't be back in the drawing for the next wave. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I'm shushing.
Well, Saffron also has a skateboard now too, but that's back at the RFD because I had stashed it there the other day. Yep. So we're going to be doing an open house this coming Saturday. Now I know you probably don't want to leave departments, but you're still welcome to come and buy trading cards or the skateboard because they're going to be on sale for that.
Oh, I am freaking buying a skateboard.
All right.
And then I'm gonna give it to Adam so he can figure out how to put it on the wall again. Oh, it's hilarious trying to watch him to put it on the wall.
I mean, yeah, that's why I haven't done anything in here. I know I would have too difficult a time, so that's why A, I hired a company, or B, let Mark or Andrew handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't show you Andrew's room. Andrew was all done by himself. So, just like Mark, Andrew did everything in here.
Okay, damn.
My running joke is he's running his own Minecraft server. He actually likes programming and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, kind of seems that way.
Right, but yes, no, that's for his official Minecraft server. So next time you see Andrew, tell him that you want the IP address to his Minecraft server. He'll know what you're talking about.
God. This just makes my freaking decorating skills non-existent.
Oh, also, it's oh fucking Polish.
Of course. I like what you guys have done. It's
Thank
pretty
you.
nice.
Like I said, you owe most of the credit to Chi, and the rest to Mark and Andrew's own skills. I did basically nothing. I am proud enough to know my limitations. This would be one of my limitations.
That's fair, honestly.
What'd you do, Zelly? Oh, did you put an app? You want me to get you back home?
Yeah, I probably should get some rest.
Okay.
Pretty sure
Pretty sure of what?
if I keep stalling and not going to sleep, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh, alrighty. Can we do a quick RFD side trip and I can show you the skateboard if you want to see it?
Yeah. I'm going this way. For no reason whatsoever. I don't feel like getting hit with a car.
Coward.
Damn right, man. Cars hurt.
Yeah. Now, speaking of cats, there's a stray. Yep, they're there right there. See them walking along here frequently.
Yeah, there's a couple strays. I know that one usually goes down to Fee's house.
You've actually followed it, huh?
Well, waiting for Fee to stop doing what she does, you get bored, so you just walk.
Doing what she does? What, she get distracted easy?
Yes.
Ah, okay. You hear that she graduated? She's a member of Parks now?
I did.
Male.
She sent me a text when she she got promoted.
Good for her. I was hoping to do her EMR training because that would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
This won't take long.
No, that's fine.
Do you want to come inside too? Say hi to Ember. Hey,
This is
Mind.
why I have a lunch pit.
How are you, lovely Miss Mind? Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Damn. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I would have gone yellow with the tires, but you know, that's just me.
Take a closer look at it. I hope you got some good sleep, Mind.
That's actually really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, Sappho got Christmas gifts this year.
Hey, it's about time.
True.
It's also about time that you guys got a new livery on your freaking Ambos.
You like them?
Yeah. No comment.
It's been going all right. Been going all right.
Hi.
As you can see, he's catching up a little bit with Rozie. He's still going to be friends with both her and
Just reminded me that
Abby.
I need to get more doggo treats in my lunchbox.
They even talked about that some. She admitted to having reported Abby back during the situation. You good?
Sorry. Yeah. I was bugging somebody in emails.
Ah. Yep. She admitted to reporting Abby. How it changed the friendship. someone telling you you were up too late.
Yeah.
Gee, shocking.
There's also another reason.
Okay. You want to email me that, feel free. Don't have to,
Yeah.
of course. Aw, I'm sorry if we kept you up, Shorty. I hope you've been having a good time. I mean, you did say school's out tomorrow at least, so there's that. Yeah, right. There you go. I forgot you had 2 kids, Shorty. Just remembered one.
Well, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming by and talking.
No problem. Like I said, reach out if you need to.
Yeah, I will attempt to.
Alright. I might
And-
poke more than in the future if need be.
Yeah, and I will stay off rooftops. Smile.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Take care.
Bye.
Oh, you have an 18-year-old? I'd forgotten you told us that you had that one that old. Wow. Wow. Rozie. Is this around the time you normally wake up, Mind? Well, always remember, as long as you got me around, you'll never be older than me. Running gag that I'm the official old man of Twitch. Although I do know there are other even streamers older than me. I'm older. See, I told you. Meow. A little cold to be jogging, lady. Nope. Forgot to unlock the door. And apparently I'm mad about it. It would be nice if the owner could just go in without unlocking the door. But thank you guys for being here. I'm going to wrap it up with that. I hope you guys had fun. Yes, punch the door. Like I said, I mean, it's like you can exit without unlocking the door. It would be nice if just the owner, no one else, just the owner, could enter without unlocking the door. Damn, stressed about this app for the next weeks. You got this, Silly. You got this. You got this. But yes, all the rest of you who are also getting sleep, please get some good rest. Those of you who are just getting up and starting your day, like the lovely Miss Mind, I hope you have an awesome day. I will be at least getting a nap. But yes, I will also be streaming later this morning. What? We don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Leaning chance of DBD. But thank you. Yeah, we had some people around who we don't normally see around here, but I know the names of, even if I don't interact with you a whole lot, like you, Goldie. And we got to meet Zelly tonight. I appreciate that. The awesome Shorty here, Mind stopping by, and everybody else, Yoshi. I appreciate you all very, very, very much. And I love these type of interactions, so thank you for sharing that. Unbelievable still here. Thank you for being here as well, lovely lady. Good luck with what you're doing with Ryder. Speaking of Ryder, I'm still following your journal. You write awesomely. I love your writing. Unbelievable. Absolutely love it. There you go. You're writing a post right now. Perfect. Excuse me. All right, but you all take care. You all have a good one. Good night to each and every one of you going to sleep. Again, those of you who are staying up, have a great rest of your day. And if anybody's interested in possibly non-New Day stuff, like I said, I'll probably be doing DBD later. But if it's not DBD, who knows what it'll be. Good night, everyone. Take care. I love ya. Bye-bye.